everybody, it's Dr. Joe and Callie and Bear, and today we're going to show you the top 10 neck stretches. So let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So these 10 best neck stretches are, in my opinion, the best. They're not any kind of scientific research behind it. It's just my favorites, the ones that I've found work best for me as well as my patients. So let's start out with a cervical rotation. So with some rotational exercises, what we're doing is we're just stretching out the muscles all around the neck here. So make sure that you keep your head in a neutral position to do these rotational stretches. So let's take a look. For cervical rotation range of motion, you're just going to turn your head to the side, almost like you're looking over your shoulder, and then back the other way. Number 2 is going to be a cervical side bend or a neck side bend. So those are just working the muscles on the side to get those stretched out. So let's take a look at that one. For cervical side bending range of motion, you're going to bring your ear towards your shoulder, but don't bring your shoulder up to your ear. Number 3 is cervical extension, where you're bringing your head back, and that's going to stretch those front muscles. So let's take a look at that. For cervical extension range of motion, you're just going to be looking up towards the ceiling and then coming back down. And number 4 is cervical flexion or neck flexion. So then you're going to be stretching those muscles in the back as you bend forward. So let's check that one out. For cervical flexion range of motion, you're just going to bring your chin towards your chest and then come back up. Number 5 is a chin tuck. Chin tuck is kind of a mix between a stretch and an exercise. It's one of my favorite stretches because it's super easy to do and it really helps reset your neck if you're getting into bad posture. So you can do it several times a day. And when you work at a computer a lot or when you're focusing on something and you tend to get that forward neck posture, doing some simple chin tucks are really effective to kind of help reset those muscles. So let's take a look at that one. For chin tucks and sitting, you're going to actually move your chin back. It's not tucking it forward. So place your finger on your chin and leave your finger in one spot and then tuck it in and hold it. Number 6, a chest stretch. The reason it's important to stretch out these chest muscles, even though you don't always associate them with your neck, they really are. If these chest muscles are tight, it tends to pull us forward, and then again our head comes forward and we get really, really tight muscles. So when you stretch out those chest muscles, it helps open you up and get you back into better posture. So let's check out that one. For a corner chest stretch, place a hand on each side of the corner and one foot in the corner. Then push in and hold the stretch. Number 7, an anterior scalene stretch. The scalene muscles, especially the anterior ones, come through here, right in through here. And so when those are tight, it can put a lot of pressure here and pull our head down and forward, and that can cause a lot of pain. So let's check out that stretch. For a scalene stretch, place your hand above your collarbone on the muscle. Turn your head towards the side you want to stretch and then look up. Number 8, upper trap stretch. The upper traps are big time ones that cause pain in our neck. They're the ones up here that go right all the way up into our neck here and then down into the shoulder. Sometimes they have trigger points. Those muscles get really tight often when we're focused on something for a long time, when we have a lot of stress. So it's really important to stretch those out. So let's take a look. For an upper trap stretch, take the arm of the side that you want to stretch and either push it downwards or sit on it to hold that shoulder down. Then take the other hand on the side and just pull it over towards your shoulder, holding that stretch. Number 9, a levator scapulae stretch. The levator scap is again another one of those muscles. It sits right here. It elevates or lifts our shoulder blades, that scapula. And the reason that that's so important with our neck is because it holds our stress the most. When we're stressed out, we get like this, and it can cause a lot of tension and pain. Sometimes it gives people headaches because it gives you a lot of pain here at the base of the skull, down into the neck, and sometimes even out into the shoulders. So that one's really important to stretch. So let's take a look. For levator scapula stretch, the side that you want to stretch, you're going to take your arm and put it up over your shoulder, and that's to stabilize that scapula. Then you're going to take your head down towards an angle, almost like you're looking towards the opposite knee. Take your other hand and put it behind your head and give it a little extra stretch. Number 10 is going to be a cervical rotation or a neck rotation with a towel. Sometimes they're called snags, and the reason the towel is so important is because it helps kind of stabilize the spine. So if we want to rotate our neck but only rotate it at certain vertebrae, you can use the towel to kind of stabilize one and then move the rest. So it's a really good way to kind of get some movement in the spine, help open up those joints there. If the facets are kind of stuck, this is a great way to loosen that up and stretch everything out. So let's take a look at that. For a neck rotation stretch with a towel, take the towel and put it behind your neck. Grab one side to anchor it down and keep it there. Then take the opposite hand, put the towel up over your chin across your ear, and you're going to pull upwards and away when you rotate your neck to the side. So there you have it. Those are your 10 best neck stretches. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to help support my channel, make sure you click up here, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking down here. And remember, be safe, keep those muscles nice and stretched out. Have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.